Hello, I'm Tamara Drudy and welcome to beautiful Liberty, Indiana. As you know, Indiana is famous for the Indianapolis 500. I come to you today asking to be the next Teacher on the Trail 2018. And greetings to you from Liberty Elementary School, where I am a kindergarten teacher. Our school is celebrating our 50th year in this building. We are a very small rural school with a population of approximately 406 students. Now let's take a look at my kindergarten classroom. Well, here we are down in the classroom. As you can see, Iditarod starts before the students even enter the room. Integral to my philosophy of teaching is just that students are immersed in literature all the time. And in my classroom, we call the month of December Decision December, because at that time, we know those mushers who have entered the race. Each student will pick a musher, and that will be his or her musher to follow throughout the race. Integral to my way of teaching is three major points. We want to know that learning is connected all the time. So my motto reflects the class motto, which is connected learning assures student success. Three major things are the climate of the classroom, the community that you build within the classroom walls, and of course the curriculum. So starting with the climate, you're going to see that students are never sitting in rows. They're sitting in what we call learning clubs. At each learning club, they have reminders of not only the Iditarod, but of those important lifelong guidelines of do the right thing and treat people right, and of the life skills. There is always a red lantern sitting at the learning clubs to remind those students to show that life skill of perseverance when things get hard. Okay, so back to the concept of building community using the Iditarod as a theme. Every day we have community circles where students have a chance to have a voice in the things that we do and do a little bit of problem solving. But we also review the life skill of the week. Here at Liberty Elementary School, we focus on 18 life skills each year, 2 per month. Again, it happens to be organization, so we might have a question that hooks Iditarod theme to the life skill, and again, how do the mushers practice organization? So each student would have an opportunity to voice his or her idea for that at Community Circle. Now back to the information station. When you think about using the Iditarod as a theme for your teaching, or even your year-long theme for your teaching, I tend to reflect on this whole buzzword of STEM. You know, when you think about the Iditarod in schools was STEM long before STEM was cool. You know, we had teachers all across the nation who had the same passion that I do for the Iditarod, using that for science, technology, engineering, and math. I've never been one of these teachers that is the sage on the stage or subscribing to the worksheet model. You just won't see that in my classroom. I've had many administrators walk in and say, it is the best organized chaos that I've ever seen, Tammy. Now, the very last thing that I want to point out to you is I am the epitome of the Red Lantern recipient. I entered this profession very, very late in life. It was tough for me. I was the young mother of 2 school-age students. As an aide here in this very school that I attended myself, I decided I wanted to do this. So I went to school, went back to college. Not only did I do this, but I did it graduating the top in my class. Had I given up, I wouldn't be here today fueling these young minds with a concept that I love so passionately, the Iditarod. I ask you today to please give me consideration for the 2018 Teacher on the Trail. Thank you.